Welcome back to Chronos plays Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Today, we are about to prove that it was raining out on that bridge. And that took Edgeworth by surprise. Little edgy boy. Here's the evidence that proves that the surface on the bridge was muddy. You bought it from the store yourself, Edgeworth. Okay, good. The music didn't stop, so I got a little worried. The evidence is this scarf. It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud. No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo. Edgeworth! What the hell, man? Hey, same to you, buddy. Yeah, you're a bimbo, Edgeworth. Rude! Miss Faye's assertion makes perfect sense to me, eh? I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction? Huh? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we? Alright. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here. You're doing pretty well for a little kitten. Stab him in the junk! Mr. Armando! No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. Or forgetfulness. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's the one of those three. Well... Am I gonna get a choice there? Like a multiple choice thing? Can you repeat that? Because I've already forgotten the first false contradiction. This is the photo and the testimony. Oh, the trunk! The victim in the trunk! Okay. So apparently the coat in the photo is actually the same coat she's wearing in the trunk, so I'm assuming it's not either of those. So it'd be the testimony? Maybe? Huh. What are you saying just now? I'm not sure I like it. That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over here that said that. This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know. Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into the court. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as a flimsy scam, it really is. Yeah, the false evidence in this case is... Yeah, it's gotta be the witness's testimony. Music stop. It's a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. Hair flip. That testimony's filled with holes. I almost just said, like your brain, Gumshoe, and that would have been rude of me. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all. That's true. It's not just the truth, it's the truth. What? What? It's not just true, it's the truth. I guess maybe that makes sense, I guess? Yeah! I don't know, man. If there was truly a decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that the boy wonder over there would have called them in the first place. Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is only vague, but contradictory as well. Not only vague, but contradictory as well. There we go. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all. You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Don't you mean brutal? Not brutal? Brutal? Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time. Oh, very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time. What Miss Edwards said kind of worries me. Close up. What does he mean by the brutal truth? Now let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons Shiva, the goddess of ice! I mean, the woman who saw the events that day with her own very eyes. This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. The battle began a while ago. Witness, what is your name and occupation? Oh, God. It's the creepy eye lady, Delilah Hawthorne, right? Everyone is so silent that I can hear their heartbeats going pitter-patter. That's worrying. They should go to the doctors. Oh, when I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double in a dozen donut holes. Excuse me, Judge, if you're really Canadian, they're called Timbits, alright? Sorry. Look, at some point, I was gonna try to work in a Tim Hortons joke because of the judge being Canadian. The fucking game just set that one up for me like hook, line, sinker. That is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh man, I've never had Tim Hortons. I hear they're a Canadian thing. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite. Hey, that's fucking sexual harassment at 1, and 2, not so fast. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her. Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Miss Edgeworth. You're a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you should learn a lot. You could learn a lot from this man. He's such a gentleman that he sure doesn't act like one. Sir? Yes, my dear? This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause. Not at all. There's no trouble at all. Now then, may we please have your name and occupation? My name is, Melissa Foster. You liar. I know from the future your name's Delilah Hawthorne. I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department. That one adds up, right? She was in the literature department before? Something like that? I have no idea, actually. You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct? And you were here, you were the one that took this photo, is that correct? Ah! How can you be so mean? What? Now see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that? Huh? But it's just a photo. Look at this photograph! Every time I do, it makes me laugh. It's not just something it's not like it's something dangerous. Next time I'll be forced to penalize you, eh? Uh-oh, I don't like the turn this is taking. Dots? Is she staring at me? And you would be? Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey. I see. So you are... okay. Now then, young lady, could you please give us this testimony? Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. I'll try not to burn up my butterflies this time, too. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they started fighting. That's when I already took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police. By the way, were you standing? Where were you standing when the incident occurred? I believe that would be of help here. I was standing right over here. I was standing in the beautiful field surrounded by a tall cliff. So you took the photo from that location, eh? I bought the camera I was using this day, at that time, just like Mr. Edward asked me to. Oh, I brought, not bought. I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edward asked me to. What a cute camera. Just like its owner, eh? Oh, God. She's not that cute. Like, she's creepy looking. Her eyes are huge. Chronos, that's not very polite. That's not, it's horrifying. What do you mean polite? Jesus! She looks like a gray alien, but with like a wig on. And white skin, and that's not gray. But still! Oh. Look, I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone's kink right now. But you're attracted to a gray alien in women's clothing. That's it! That's all it is, I'm sorry. Just accept it. It's fine. I'm not gonna judge you too harshly for wanting to bang gray alien in women's clothing. It happens. There's probably a subreddit for it. Don't Google that. There probably definitely is a subreddit for that. You know what? Not probably. There's 100% a goddamn forum somewhere, Reddit or otherwise, of people jerking it to gray aliens in women's clothing. That's just how it is. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Like, seriously. All right, Miss Faye. Time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make the witness cry again and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel. I will peel off her goddamn fingernails to expose the alien underneath. The press, I guess. Did you say wildflowers? Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers. But it's only February. Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come because apparently I'm a giant idiot. Oh, I know just how you feel, eh? It's just like when I first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I couldn't just wait, so I wore... You wore dyed blonde Santa beard until you grew? Mia, jump up there and DDT the judge on his own goddamn table. Or whatever the hell that's called. Would you mind if we got back to the facts of the case, Your Honor? Was there anything strange about the two of them? I'm a bad girl. I know I am. It looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there. So I decided to watch them. Like some kind of peeping Tom. It's really hard not to watch them with these gigantic fucking eyes. Oh, not at all. Everyone is like freaking Irish sometimes. Everyone is like that, eh? I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I just can't get enough. Actually, that's why I took this job in the first place. Too much info, Your Honor. In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them, especially dressed as they were. Well, anyway, I was watching them very closely. Do you have any idea what they were fighting about? No, I have no idea. Why do you ask that? Oh, I just thought that maybe you overheard what they said. Dots. I would never eavesdrop. You just said you were eavesdropping! I got more class than that. That's enough, Miss Faye. Don't drag this witness down to your level, eh? She just admitted to being a peeping Tom and eavesdropping on them. Why did you take a photo? Well, the two of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that's part of me that just kind of took over. Smells like a lie to me. I completely understand. Even now, I can't completely abandon my boyhood dream. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on. So he wants to be a comedian, huh? Good luck, yeah, good luck with that. Not that it has any bearing on this. All I could do was use my camera. So I took a photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police. That doesn't seem like the crucial moment to me. They're just standing there talking. So you called the police? Yes, because it looked to me like the murderer was going to try to escape. We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim's note, we had already started our operation. That was certainly tough luck for the criminal, eh? If Terfel isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in the girl's testimony. Be careful, kid. That girl has the judge wrapped around her little finger. You're going to have a tough time poking holes in their testimony. You're going to have to come up with something really good, Mia. Alright, so... Picture... flowers. I mean, that's already a contradiction because it's February. Okay. Started fighting. It's not a crucial moment, though, right? Right? It's just them standing there. Unless I forgot that the thing's like... Yeah, they're just standing there. The crucial moment would be the murder. Is that the contradiction? I ain't gonna try it. Yeah, let's try it. I got some health. Music stop, baby. Witness, when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them started to fight. Normally that's the kind of thing you would refer to as the crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that? Well, you see... The photo we presented was the only one there was. But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it. Joe! My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit. You can certainly downplay the situation, can't he? I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up. The film, I mean. You ran out of film? This photo was the last one. What? Unfortunately, this is the truth. That is the truth. I personally examined all the other photographs she took that day. All the other photos are of the witness herself, playing him on the field of flowers. The witness herself? Then who took the photos? The timer. Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it. So you took photos of yourself? I remember taking some photos of myself once too. Please, no details. They're called judge pics. They're not dick pics at all, but they're judge pics. It seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all. Wait a minute. Well, if she has no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh? Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes. Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet. Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed. Yes, Mr. Judge. Oh boy, this guy's really a sucker for the sweet talk. Huh. It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. Yeah, it's sickening. I mean... How can they not tell this is a gray alien with a goddamn woman's clothing on? Look at the neck! Look at the eyes! They're out there. They're out there. Actually, no, they're here, huh? They were not out there if she's actually right here, right? Alright, so we're actually not at a different testimony. We're at the same testimony. Did you add anything new? Wait. I don't remember that last one. Press? Is that new? So he's saying Sergeant Hawthorne wasn't able to get away from him? Well, it's a narrow bridge, and was swaying back and forth. If you ask me, both of them were in danger of falling off. I only wish I could have done something to help her. That seems to make sense. I wonder about that. Something seems kind of off. Huh, does it now? You have a good sixth sense. When you feel that something's off, that's when you need to figure out why. If Terry Falls isn't the criminal... Okay, so did I just miss that one, or... Because I thought I pressed her on everything. The victim, why do you think she tried to run away? Did I not press her on everything? Oh my god, my brain is actually really confused right now. With her police training, she certainly knew better than to turn her back on a criminal. This was a very large and powerful man with a knife. If it had been a quaggy woman like you, a quaggy? What is that? 1 second. Q-U-A-G-G-Y? Marshy or boggy? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. 1 second. Quaggy definition. I spelled it right. Where's the audio? Apparently the audio is broken. Alright. Well, anyways, it's related to a quagmire. A word for a patch of wet land that feels soft underfoot. Are you saying that I'm a marsh? I don't get what you're trying to say. Wait. While quaggy, which can be described as land as well as other things lacking firmness. Excuse me, dog? Me is firm, alright? Lacking firmness appeared about 30 years later. Oh, the term. Yeah, no, you're wrong. I am extremely firm. What the hell? Where the hell do you even get off even suggesting that, dog? Also, how the hell did I not press this shit earlier? What the? Quaggy? Why you? If it had been me, I probably would have jumped into the river. There's still something wrong with his testimony. Is there anything else I missed? Is this new testimony? Okay. So it is definitely new testimony after I... okay. Sure. So that one's not new, right? That one's not new. Suddenly started fighting. We've had that one before, yes? Yeah, did they have any idea where they were fighting? So everything after this has been replaced. They just didn't say they were adding it to her testimony. Okay. Sorry! The victim turned around and tried to run. We just did that. She only got 10 yards. Which... so it is wrong, right? Because if we look at... the bridge is out on the other side. So... you can't run 10 yards that way. Unless you ran past the dude. So, what she couldn't have been. Well, maybe. Yeah, you probably could have. But it'd be dangerous. Probably still would have gotten her killed. Witness, your testimony is a joke. Just like your eyes. Huh? What? But I just... Miss Vey, I thought I warned you about not to make the witness cry. Shut up, Judge. 1 short testimony and 2 bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse. You say there were 2 contradictions. It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the 2 of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then, she would have hit a dead end. You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have ran even 5, because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side. What does this all mean, eh? It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it. This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court? Just a moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion. What do you mean, eh? There's one major mistake in this diagram. What do you say? What are you referring to? It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it. So you're saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove the bridge was broken during the incident. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. That guy's good. No, that's not. I think a judge at this point, a legitimate judge and not an idiot, would probably be like, you're gonna have to back that up with some actual goddamn proof, my dog. But then again, who knows? Sometimes court system can be a bit of a joke. Huh? What do you mean? He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, alright. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy. What? That coward? Well, Miss Faye, you've once again made a reckless accusation. No, she didn't. I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself. Oh, no. It wasn't your fault at all. Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw. Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony, eh? Yeah, we'll do that like next time, though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all then. Bye.